All right, we are live again for part 3, unfortunately, of this game. My computer just cannot seem to handle it tonight, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm blue screen of deathing all of a sudden, but it does feel a little bit warmer. It might have something to do with that. It being a little maybe toastier down here. But we are here in the third quarter. And here we go. First and... what's going on?
Hello?
Yeah?
You on?
I'm here. We're live.
All right.
Looking at Jadeveon Clowney. Oh, boy. Yeah, this happened again.
Bro.
So here we go. First and 10 from the 38 of the Cowboys. Under center is Love. Trips left, single right. Jacobs back. And let's see. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off up the near side. Jacobs has some room to run down to the 30, down to the 25, down to the 20, out of bounds at about the 17. For a first down. All right. Let's see here. Love going to toss out to the outside to number 83. I call him again. That's Savion Williams. Right around the 15, gain of a couple. And here we go. Second down and 6 for the Packers.
Down.
And with you saying touchdown, it's probably not the guy I want. So here we go. Love trying to figure it out here. Trying to read this defense. Jacobs the back. And let's see. Sends Wicks around in motion. Going to look to throw. Pressure. Checks down to the near side. Down to the 5. He's in for the touchdown, but it's not Josh Jacobs. We back. Yes, we are, Tromboner. We are back for part 3. I don't know why my computer is blue screen of death in tonight. But, bro, I just need a Jacobs. I hope it gets overturned. I hope it gets overturned so that they can run it in with Jacobs. Let's take a look at this. No, he's not in. He's going to be down at the half-yard line. He takes out the pylon from in front. He doesn't cross the plane. I don't know if he got it. I'm saying it's not. I'm saying it's no good. I hope it's no good. Oh, we'll have to see. Oh, we'll see. Oh, is this? Oh, Toyota ad. Where am I going? I don't know. That sounds like me on a random Tuesday. All I know is I am on my way. Oh, man. Oh, that sounds like last night, don't it? That credit ad or whatever it was. The AT&T ad. That sounded like the bar last night. Bro, what's a Ducks fan doing in Pennsylvania? Oh man. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Todd. You've made a powerful enemy. Todd. Some of these ads, man. They make sure it's on live chat. I don't know why. Might not be on live chat, but sometimes it just says, we don't need a live chat. Why would we ever need live chat? That's not important. And it looks like they took it off the board. If you look at the scoreboard if you look at the scoreboard, the score bug, they removed the touchdown, which I think is the right call. Yeah. I think it was. He was just a hair short. It's gonna be like at the 1 inch line. Just run it in with Jacobs. You have a running back that can get you yardage. Just run it in with Josh Jacobs. Yep, the call is reversed. No. No tush push. No tush push. Josh Jacobs.
False start.
Bro, if it's a false start, that could kill. That means that they might pass it in. And Jacobs is on the field, but there's the false start. Let's take a look here at the box real quick and see what Prescott's passing is.
Nope, you can't do that, bud.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's see. Yeah, he moved it half the distance. You can't do that. So here we go. First and goal from the 5. Jacobs is the back. Love takes the snap. Hands off up the middle. Jacobs pushing, fighting. He picks up 3. Keep pounding the rock with Jacobs. Keep pounding the rock with Jacobs. We still need Prescott to get some passing yards, though. So, let's see. Play clock running down. 5, 4. They break huddle. 3, 2, 1. Takes the snap. Hands off. Jacobs. Oh, no. He's at the 1. He's at the 1. He got a little bit of progress. 3rd and goal. Push it with Jacobs.
There you go.
We want Jacobs.
Hey, you got it.
Well, thanks for spoiling it.
Sorry.
Man. 3rd and goal from the 1. Love under center. Hands off. Jacobs untouched into the end zone. There's the touchdown. Which means 2 of our 4 legs have hit. And Prescott just needs to throw for another 112 yards. Which isn't too much for Prescott to manage, you know? Especially if the game's like this. Now, the single point here will be beneficial to Green Bay, so of course go for it. And here comes McManus. PAT is up. And good. All right, let's go ahead and flip this arrow around. We got James in the chat saying, what's up? What's up, James? How you doing, man? How you doing? always cool seeing regular people come in. Or regulars, I should say. It's always awesome seeing that. I honestly appreciate all the time you guys take to come out and, check out the streams for a little bit. Tromboner, John, James, a bunch of the other people that, even if they aren't here now, they were here earlier in the day, like the earlier stream, we always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. We also got our resident Cowboys fan in the game for tonight. How you doing, man?
What up? What up? This is closer than I expected, but good game so far.
Yeah, I figure the thing is I'm strongest in the play-by-play, but not so much on the color commentary side of things. So I always like to try to bring in people when I can to help fill in some of those gaps.
Yep.
So.
Only for Dallas Cowboy content.
Man, I am getting toasty. Oh, we got our Josh Jacobs touchdown. I don't know if it's just toasty down here or if it's just what I'm wearing or what. But, again, looking back at Jason's picks. Let's see, you're going for Green Bay for tonight? Fair enough, man. I mean, I think I picked Green Bay, but I don't really have a horse in this race now. I need Dallas to pick up the pack. Prescott needs to throw for another 112 yards, and George Pickens needs to get 2 more receptions for my Jason's picks to hit for the second one today. And it's going to be a touchback.
All right.
So, here we go. Eating pad on Dak's lower back. Trying to stretch out that back a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
No, you said it too clear. It has to come from the deep throat. Yeah, here we go.
Like Yinzer mode, kind of.
No, it's a different one. This is the more forceful through the throat. Whereas the Yinzer's like, Pittsburgh going on a Super Bowl. The more open.
Sure.
But the, yeah, here we go. It's a very closed mouth. It's a very closed. Here we go, Prescott. Yeah, here we go. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Dumps off to the near side. Going to be caught by Ferguson, but goes nowhere. Oh, man. Here we go. Where? I don't know.
All right, Dak.
That reminds me of last night when the Oregon fans saw that Oregon won. They started shouting, "We are," and I'm like, "White bad." Yeah, here we go. Prescott in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. As time loads up over the outside, caught for a couple. Was that Pickens? Or is that Tolbert? That's Tolbert. I knew it was a single digit, so it was either Jalen Tolbert or George Pickens or Kevontae Turpin. One of the three. I had a 33% chance. You doing the Monday night game? Yeah, we will be live, hopefully for... I'm not sure. I might not end up going to a church meeting tomorrow just because I do have a bit of a crazy week ahead of me. But... we'll hopefully be live for at least the first bit for the first hour, give or take, of the 7:15 Dolphins-Jets game. Then we're going to focus on Bengals-Broncos. But here we go. 3rd down and 6. Yeah, here we go. Looking to throw. Dumps off deep to the outside. Caught at the 39. Kevontae Turpin. A beautiful first down.
Nice.
Man. So here we go. That was a beautiful toe drag catch. The 39. Pickens alone on the outside, but going to hand off up the middle. Or no, Turpin up on the outside. Pickens on the near side. Tight. He was tight on the near side. They run for a couple. Ugh.
Turpin. Go, 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 go.
Your fantasy quarterback got hurt. Oh, yeah, Lamar, yeah, that's tough. Like, Lamar, the Ravens, legitimately, the way they're playing this year, especially if they're going to be banged up, they could be an 8-9 team. I could see them going 8-9. Here we go. In the gun. Prescott dumps off to the near side. And Cavante Turpin to the 50, down to the 46 or 47, depending on where they spot it, for a first down. But yeah, I mean, I could very easily see the Ravens going 8-9 with their schedule, with their injuries. They're still dealing with injuries. I mean, it could be a brutal season for Ravens fans. So, this year's the Steelers to lose in the AFC North, I think. This is their best shot. But here we go. Going to look to hand off up the middle to the outside to Javonte Williams. Up to the 40, down to the 39. Setting up a second down and 1. Patriots had a good game today. Oh, they absolutely dominated today. They absolutely incinerated the Panthers. It was brutal. In fact, I think the Panthers should sue the Patriots for that one for cruel and unusual punishment. Just a hunch.
Just a hunch.
Yeah, here we go. Prescott looking to throw here on 2nd and 1. Loads up over the middle. Going to be caught. Down to the 35. To number 19, Ryan Flournoy. Flournoy. Bro has a random R in his name for no reason. But Drake May is a backup, so I hope he stays consistent. Drake May has been not too bad. He's been pretty solid.
Nice.
Bro.
Go.
Bro, we need Prescott to pass the ball. We need another 80 passing yards. So here we go, Prescott. This drive, 5 for 5 for 32 yards. Yeah, here we go. Takes a snap, going to pitch around to the near side. And going all the way down to the 25, down to the 23 is Flournoy. All right, a little end around.
Oh, come on.
So here we go.
Come on. Almost.
Let's see, the Cowboys with 2.5 to go in the third quarter here. Prescott from the 23 of the Packers in the gun. Double right, double left. Yeah, here we go. Looking to throw, loads up deep to the near side corner. Whoa. Incomplete, intended for George Pickens. We got an XP raise here. Oh, man. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. James and Tromboner need to keep on chatting to keep ousting each other from the number 1 slot. Man. Fans don't like it. CD don't like it. But here we go. 2nd and 10. Yeah, here we go. Throwing out to the outside. Going to be caught. That is the tight end, Fergie. Huh?
Parsons is hurt. He's holding his lower back.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh my god. False start.
Parsons was not happy about his leaving the medical tent, so not good for Parsons. Dallas briskets and pickles. The briskets and pickles down here at old Big D. Big D's barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, we have a false start. And we're getting there. 156 passing yards. We're getting there. This false start works to our advantage if the Cowboys can make it up and get into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker on the flag on the false start.
No, run, Williams. Run.
Yep.
Run.
He flinched a little. Bro, no. Don't run. We need pass.
No, he passed.
Okay. Good. We need
pass.
Yeah, here we go. Prescott in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Dumps out to the outside. And there goes Williams down to the 10, down to the 8. And a helmet goes flying of number 24. That would have been Carrington Valentine. That would have been Carrington Valentine for the helmet fly off.
go. Touchdown.
Let's go. We need passing yards. We need 225 total passing yards for Dak. And we need Pickens to get another couple catches. Here we go. Double right, single left. Well, Javonte Williams is back. Here we go. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Caught for the touchdown. Jake Ferguson. You need a good run game to open up the passing game? Yeah. But the Cowboys are showing that they can win off the passing game right now, so go for it. You know? Why not? That's what I want to see. So they have the passing game hot. I want to see them go with it. Which means Prescott's up to 173.
Nice.
We need 52 more passing yards. And 2 receptions for George Pickens. Let me see if I can cash out. I don't know if I can. The PAT by Aubrey is up and good. Let me see. Is it going to let me cash out? I don't know, but we might cash out. We might not, because I did already hit my other Jason's picks today. Parsons is hurt. He is. Oh, it's not letting me cash out either way, so that's fine. That is fine. But, yeah, we're getting there. We need 2 more receptions for George Pickens and Prescott to throw for 52 yards. Then, Jason's picks, yet again for the second time today, is going to cash. Which would be pretty cool. That would be an $80 day just on those Jason's picks. So, you know, what betting app do you use? I use Bet365. I think there's a way I can get a promo code for, like, bonus bets. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I would appreciate the extra bonus bets, but I also don't want to make people sign up and think, oh, I'm going to gamble away all my life savings because I'm not going to be responsible about it. You know?
Yeah. That's why I got to say, please gamble responsibly. Yeah.
But, like, the promo would be nice. Because then I could use that promo to help fuel my Jason's bets. So that it's not really money out of my pocket. But I always use Bet365 for my stuff. I prefer to use Prize Picks, but I can't use Prize Picks in Pennsylvania. That's why when I go back out to Indiana soon, I'm going to be using Prize Picks a lot that week. In fact, I think I have like over $100 or like a couple $100 in Prize Picks. So I could do like $100 on 1 week just on Prize Picks. Because I don't get to use Prize Picks that often. DraftKings, I do not use DraftKings. I use Bet365. They've been my preferred one. Mostly because I hit pretty well on it. And that's just the one where I've been having the excess funds. Is just because I've had excess funds through them. But yeah, I have a couple hundred on Prize Picks, so I can use, you know. Let's see. Oh, okay. So they have. That's like the Fox Bet Super 6. Oh, the first touchdown of the game between the Panthers and Dolphins next week. Ooh. I'm gonna take Jalen Waddle. First touchdown of Saints Giants. Ooh, I gotta take Chris Olave. Cardinals Titans. We're going to take Trey Benson. Bengals Lions. We're going to take easy Jahmyr Gibbs. Bills Patriots. James Cook. And Jags Chiefs. We're going to take. Ooh. Worthy. I like Worthy. I'm going to submit those answers. So I enter next week, because that's cool. They have those free-to-play contests. Okay. I can do free NFL Monday as well. So we'll see. The Packers have the ball back. And Love going to toss out to Jacobs, out to the outside. Going to get a few. And this could take us to the end of the quarter. I think Tyreek Hill is going to get between 41 and 61 receiving yards. Breece Hall rushing, I'm thinking he's going to go 55 to 74. Jamar Chase is going to receive 67 to 91, I think. Bo Nix is going to throw for 211 to 241. Whoa! Throwing my phone. Oh, man, I have to redo the... Okay. That's fine. We'll redo it. So it did take us to the end of the third quarter.
You knew that Skylar Thompson was robbed and injured.
Yeah, he was mugged in Dublin.
Dublin? Bro.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, free NFL Monday. Tyreek Hill, 41 to 61. Breece Hall, 55 to 74 rushing yards. Jamar Chase, 67 to 91 receiving yards. Bo Nix, 211 to 241 passing yards. Submit answers. Boom. And the person talking, who is that? That is PDF. He used to be on the channel a lot on the videos. Now he'll still come on for streams, every so often. So
Yep.
he's been, we've been friends. We've been friends all the way since elementary school. So.
Oh yeah. Too long, bro.
But yeah. And whenever I go to Indiana soon, I'm going to be playing a lot on Prize Picks, because the thing with Prize Picks that I like over the other sports book, and this is why I've been debating on trying to go to DraftKings, because they have that, like, if one leg fails, it's like you didn't have... What was that?
James has said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Not much,
yeah,
man.
if I'm not...
How are you doing?
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, doesn't DraftKings have that, like, if you get one leg of your parlay wrong, it's almost like you never picked that leg of the parlay to begin with? And they give you that, like, one leg of grace or something like that? I saw them advertising that the other day, and that kind of intrigued me. Because my Jason's picks have consistently been, like, 1, maybe 2 picks off. Oh, no, I'm not talking no sweat bet. I'm talking, like, you pick a parlay, and you still get a pay. They advertise something that, like, if you have, let's say, a 4-leg parlay or a 6-leg parlay, 5 legs hit, the 6th leg doesn't. Then they say, okay, your 6th leg, you never picked it, and you get paid out as if it were a 5-leg. Because I know a lot of them have the no sweat bets, but I thought they had something like that they were advertising. Because if they do, that's definitely something I got to consider. Because Prize Picks, you can do like power play, which is like your typical parlay, or you can do flex play, where you can say, let's say a 6-leg, flex play. If you get 4 right, you get a tiny payout, but you still get a payout. It might not even be a full recoup of your bet, but it's something. At 5 right of 6, you get a bigger payout, and at 6 of 6, you get a bigger payout, but not as big as if you would have gotten 6 on a power play. Like, let's say power play, you get a 100x bet, you might only get 50x on a power or on a flex play compared to a power play 6 of 6. But the flex play gives you also a payout at 5 of 6 and at 4 of 6.
Bro.
Which I really do appreciate. I think I saw DraftKings had something similar where if you have like 1 leg fall, I don't know, I'd have to do some research. But the Packers have a 3rd and 2 here. Love in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw, pressure off the edge. Scrambling, dancing, has room to run to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, 45, 40, down at the 37. They're going to spot him. With a flag, is it going to be a hold?
Yes.
Gonna be my thoughts an offensive hold because of how long the pocket was held. I thought it's coming back.
No.
Oh, we'll see. Defensive holding. But yeah. But Bet365, I've just done better on there. Like, I have an account on FanDuel. I have an account on MGM. But I've just done better on Bet365. So, I also have one on ESPN Bet because one of the casinos I'll go to from time to time is partnered in through ESPN Bet. So, I can use some of my money through that on the app, on the sports betting app as well. But here we go. Going to take the snap in the gun is Love from the 32, looking to throw. Having time, dumps off to the near side and throws it away. Was he in the tackle box? Oh no, they're crediting Luke Musgrave as the intended target. Okay.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Let's see. I was a candidate for grounding, but they're not giving intentional grounding. So from the 32. Trips left, takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught down to the 25. I think you guys just got robbed. I'm being completely honest. I think you guys got robbed. Love threw the ball when he was still in the tackle box, and that was in the direction of Musgrave, but like not even close to Musgrave.
Yeah.
Musgrave was like 10 yards ahead of where the ball even landed. So I think that the Cowboys just got robbed, but
probably.
I'm not going to complain about it because this allows the Packers to have a chance to maybe take a lead back, forcing Dallas to continue to have to throw the ball. So here we go. Emmanuel Wilson is the back. Takes a snap, going to hand off to Wilson up the middle, pushing, fighting, and he gets the first down to the 21. First down, Packers. But yeah, and even tomorrow, I actually can preview tomorrow's picks. For tomorrow night, let's see, what did I do for tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, I did a larger leg because I thought it's likely. J.K. Dobbins and Jamar Chase to score touchdowns, and Andre Ioshivas to get 2 or more receptions. I like those odds for that. The odds are plus 1050, so $5 pays $57.50 in return. But here we go, handing off to Jacobs out to the outside, pushing, fighting down to the 19, gain of 2. But yeah, that's a little preview on tomorrow's Jason's picks. I like that. Jamar Chase and J.K. Dobbins, that really boosts the odds up. Then Yoshivas, I think he's going to get a couple catches. He's really not been utilized this year. I think he gets a couple tomorrow.
Oh my God, there's our second one.
So here we go, looking at Donovan Iziraku. Second and 7. Love in the gun. Jacobs the back. Takes a snap. Hands off. Up the middle. Jacobs. Down to the 10. Down to the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. I didn't need a second one, but that gives the Packers a lead. Just like that. 26-23 pending a PAT. And this forces the Cowboys to have to throw that ball. Which is good because that means George Pickens likely sees some action. And we can get our 52 receiving yards. So here we go. The PAT is up and good. All right. I really want to get an automated script running for the scores. I can do that with hockey. I really want to do it with the NFL so that I can actually just automate this. So, because I did that with the NHL. Yes, Josh Jacobs carry the fantasy team. Well, that's good for you, man. That is really good for you. And I'll take it because that means the Cowboys are going to have to keep throwing the ball because a field goal is no good. Which is big because, again, for Jason's picks, did you see the blog Aaron Rodgers threw today? I did not, but I did see Mr. Sass himself when he was sitting there on the tush push and he just does this. This was its tush push. Greatest tush push of all time. Prove me wrong. Well, they didn't want Rodgers to get hurt, so they're not going to throw him in the middle of a dog pile. Bro's like a fossil. I feel like if you crush if you crush 1,000 pounds of human on him, he's going to be broken. We like Rodgers, but he is getting up there. He's such a funny character. Oh, yeah. Like, even the NFL, like, the announcers circled it, and they're like, you see, he's just standing there, hands on his hips. And then all he does is just... And then, like, not even, like, just a few minutes later, you see Rodgers tries to hit Skoranek for a touchdown, Benny Sko. He misses the throw, and he's just like... Like, bro went from being so chill and, like, Superman to, like, yelling obscenities on the field because he missed a throw in a matter of 15, 20 minutes. We love Rodgers, though. As long as Rodgers can carry the offense. And I found out that I need to wear this hat when the Steelers play. I wore this hat all day today. Steelers did well and won. I wore this hat for the first and fourth quarter of Week 3. The Steelers did well and won. I wore this hat for Week 1. The Steelers did well and won. I did not wear this hat Week 2. The Steelers utterly crapped the bed. I did not wear this hat in the second and third quarter of Week 3. The Steelers crapped the bed. So, I have to wear this hat every time the Steelers play. Gotta work this here. Go up here. This needs to go back here. Here we go. The kick to Turpin to the 20, and he's down at the 23. Now you said it now one more. I was saying it today, and it was working, man. I was saying it before the game even started, and it was working. Wow, Micah Parsons did get out of the tent and just tried to grab immediately for his helmet to get back on the field, just as the Cowboys get that touchdown. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott looking to throw over the outside. Going to be caught. Gain of a few. Up to the 27. That is Schoonmaker. Drake may hit the Cam Newton Superman celebration. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Take 3. Yes, sir, John. Take 3. Here we go. Prescott pitching back. That does me no good. And it does the Cowboys no good. They only get 2 yards.
Jerry looks like he's crying. Bro, that's hilarious.
Man. Here we go. 3rd down. Most regular season wins and starting quarterback in the Cowboys history. Prescott is 1 game off of Tony Romo, 8 off of Roger Staubach, and Aikman had 95, I think it was. To 77 for Dak. So a few games behind, few seasons behind him. But double left, double right, Prescott in the gun. 10.5 to go in regulation. Takes a snap, looking to throw, checks out to the outside. A nice little gain of about 5 there. Towards, that is Kevontae Turpin on the grab. Good. We are at 183. But we need Pickens. We want Pickens. What do we want? A George Pickens reception. When do we want it? Now. We're protesting the Cowboys. I don't remember where I left off last time. I don't know either. I know we were talking geography. But running with Turpin on an end around picks up about 3 to 4. But I know we were talking geography. The 2nd down coming up now. Hey, Josh Jacobs got your touchdown you wanted? Yes, sir. He even got an extra one. So now we need 2 more Pickens receptions and another 30 or 42 passing yards for Prescott.
I think you'll get it.
I don't know. We'll have to see. The big breaker, I think, is going to be Pickens. With how this game is back and forth, I think that the pass yards is going to be there. I'm concerned about the Pickens receptions. That's my concern now. Is that Pickens only gets maybe one more reception. I had him at 6+. I think, is that Pickens alone on the far side?
No.
Or is that, or it's Tolbert? So Pickens isn't even on the field here. On the near side is Kevontae Turpin. And going to throw out to the outside to Tolbert. Picks up about another 5. Yeah, we just finished the other segment, so nothing important to continue. So Josh Jacobs doing well for you? Well, again, I just needed him for the 1 touchdown. Tromboner needed him for his fantasy team. I needed him for my Jason's picks. So,
Yeah.
I think PDF just said goodnight when it cut off.
Throw it, Dak. Oh my god.
So here we go, 3rd down and 2. Prescott in the gun. Trying to rearrange the play here. And let's see. Oh, come on. Play clock winding down. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Has time. Loads out over the middle. And it's broken up. Intended for number 40. I believe that's the fullback, ain't it?
Hunter Lipke.
Yeah, Lepke.
Oh my god. 4th and 2. Yeah.
4th and 2.
For it.
Cowboys going for it. I don't know. I don't know if they would or not, considering they have 3 timeouts. But the Packers have been going, so it doesn't surprise me. Honestly, I could justify going for it or punting it here. I'd say it's a toss-up. Because if you go for it, and you fail, you're just giving the ball to the Packers at a really good spot. And but the Packers have been going all night. So here you go. Prescott in the gun, takes a snap, looking to throw. Has some time, dumps out over the middle, caught over the middle, and that's Pickens to the 45 of the Packers. Let's go. We need one more Pickens reception, and the yards are getting close. Let's take a look at how many yards he has. 199. We need 26 more passing yards and 1 Pickens reception left. Well, it's Pickens on the near side, looking to hand off. The Pickens is the one with the half white sleeves. And they run up for about 5. And with CeeDee out, Pickens becomes the number 1 wide receiver. So Hey, the same pencil that Schottenheimer uses, I have. I have those pencils up on my desk, upstairs. I know those pencils. Those are the Bic pencils. The Bic Mechanicals. 2nd and 5. Prescott under center. Tight formation. Takes the snap. Going play action. Looking to load up to the near side. Ooh. Just high for Jalen Tolbert. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need it. We need this. Let's get it.
Come on, Pickens.
We need 1 deep shot for Pickens. Pickens to the end zone would be beautiful right now.
Yes.
It would be absolutely beautiful. Because that clears out 26 yards, more than 26 yards, and my Pickens reception. So here we go. 3rd down and 5. Pickens on the near side. Packers showing blitz, showing like they're going to rush maybe 6 or 7. Play clock winding down. Prescott in the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure. Scrambling, dancing. Throws it away. Probably going to be a hold on the offense. Ferguson down to the 37.
Defensive face mask.
Does the face mask, does it add to the end of the play?
Mm-hmm. Face mask on Dak.
So the passing yards does. The passing yards would count then. PDF Cesar Blanco is streaming the Cowboys. Is streaming. He is a Cowboys fan. I'm one of the 3 people watching him. We got Cesar Blanco. Or Cesar? How's it going? How's it going? Good day. God bless you too, man. God bless everyone.
Yes.
This nation needs more of Jesus in this nation, man. It is a broken country the way it is right now.
We are spiritually poor.
But here we go, ready to see what the Cowboys can do here. We need Pickens to get one more catch and Prescott to throw for 23 more yards. So here we go. First down and 10 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys after a face mask penalty. Prescott's at 202 passing yards. And we got Pickens on the far side on a one-on-one matchup. Let's see, takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle to Javonte Williams. Gets about 6. Down to the 16. We're going to need one more drive. We're going to need one more drive or the Cowboys to get like a holding penalty and then throw it to the end zone. That's what we need. Oh, man. This is close. This is going to be close. So here we go. Prescott under center. Williams the back. Tight formation. Prescott trying to make a little bit of a call here at the line. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Takes a snap. Going to hand off to the outside. Javonte Williams down to the 10. And he's down to the 2. Oh my gosh. Pass the ball. Bro, just pass it.
They're going to run it again.
I'm hoping the Packers go downfield and get a quick touchdown or field goal. I'm hoping they get a quick touchdown or field goal. Assuming the Cowboys score a touchdown here, I want a quick Green Bay Packers drive to get down and get a field goal, get a touchdown. Something like that. Something that will force Prescott to have to keep throwing. Prescott going to hand off up the middle, and Williams down to the 1. Time left is 5.5 minutes. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. So, I want the Packers to go quick.
Wait, what? Oh, there's a flag, bro. Are you kidding me?
See. This is going to be a very, very, very close Jason's picks here. We might hit it, but it's going to be very close.
Yes.
And let's see, direct snap to Williams up the middle for the touchdown. There's a flag. If it's offsides, the touchdown stands. It is offside on the defense. So with 4:46 to go, the Packers find themselves down by 3. But we want to see the Cowboys, or we want to see the Packers go down quick. And I mean quick. Wow. Yeah, right up the middle, had all the room. Here we go, going for the PAT to make it a 30-27 game. Either that, or even if Green Bay goes down quickly and then gets stalled out for a field goal, I would not mind that either. It's just I need something quick. So here we go. PAT from Aubrey is up and good.
I think we might have crowned the Packers too soon.
Oh, man. Again, this is going to be very, very close. Very close. So real quick, for those who are not well-versed, Jason's picks, I make predictions every game I cover. So briefly for this game, we had a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, he got 2. A George Pickens touchdown. He got 1. Dak Prescott throwing for 225. He has 202 right now. And George Pickens with 6 receptions. He has 5. So we are 1 George Pickens reception of 23 yards away from cashing this ticket. Ultimately, the odds on that were plus 875, so a $5 bet pays out $43.75. These were placed on Bet365, my preferred platform of choice. And if you're going to gamble, please gamble responsibly. All right, let's take a look over here. All right, let me go ahead and give this a reload real quick. And I don't know if that's up to date. Yeah, so here we go. Huge shout out again to audience who have dropped a sub tonight. We are at 217. We are only 33 subs away from the 250 sub goal. So, you know, it would be greatly appreciated if anyone here is not subbed and would like to join that party. You know, we greatly appreciate it. Our goal was to hit that by week 6. It's looking a little bleak, but I still think we can do it. I think we got it. Let's see. But yeah, it's Bad Bunny is the halftime show. Let's see. Taking a look here. Time left who? Yeah, that was our reaction. Who? Both me and PDF were like, huh? Who?
Yeah, I've never even...
So here we go. 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter here. Aubrey ready to send this one away to the Packers. Let's see. So the kick is away, received in the end zone, landed in the landing zone, so they're going to take a touchback. Let's see, what team do I want to win? You know, I don't really have a horse in this race. I picked the Cowboys or the Packers in my week 4 predictions.
Bro, I was gonna say, like, there's no way you picked the Packers at the beginning of this game, dude.
No, I picked the Packers.
Yeah,
I did pick the Packers. But I am rooting for the Packers to get downfield quick to force Dak Prescott to have to throw for my Jason's picks. Because we are so close to cashing this ticket. It would be pretty cool if we could do that twice in one day after not doing it in 4 weeks. Well, 3 weeks. So... let me take a look here over on X as we have a little bit of time. While they're at commercial. Let's see. Again, we're just kind of taking a little bit of a look here, scrolling through while we have some time. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know anything about Bad Bunny, but let's see. Oh yeah, did you hear what happened with the Mets?
I saw something. I didn't read the article though.
Oh, wasn't it? I think it was it?
I know they're not in the playoffs this year.
I want to say it was Juan Soto. Or who was it? What? Who was it that said that they who like optioned out of their contract?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Juan Soto.
Pete Alonso. No, it was Pete Alonso. He opted out of his contract to become a free agent.
I have no clue who that is.
Pete Alonso? I don't know baseball, and I know Pete Alonso.
Well, I probably really haven't kept up with baseball that much this season.
Let's see. So again, we are looking like we are back and ready to roll. The polar bear. So here we go. Jordan Love ready to go.
Josh Jacobs is out with injury, from what they just told.
Well, I already got what I needed, so hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's all good for next week, but Let me see. Here we go. Love in the gun. And going to look to throw. Pressure coming. Checks down to the near side. Going to be caught. That's Savion Williams. Gets a couple.
He's back in.
We're on his right knee.
Hmm.
Oh, they were treating just a cut. It was just a
That
cut.
was a cut. Yeah. All right.
So here we go. 4:42 to go. Second down and 8. Love in the gun. Takes the snap. Gonna hand off to the near side. Jacobs. Goes nowhere.
Clark.
Kenny Clark on the stop. See, that's why you needed Kenny Clark. You didn't have anyone to stop the run like that.
Yeah, right.
That's why you needed Kenny Clark.
And he's 2 first rounders.
Bro, I just love how Kenny Clark became a meme because of this trade. Like, on his own, Kenny Clark's not bad.
God.
But, like, bro became a meme because of this trade. So here we go. 3rd and 8. In the gun. Love takes the snap. Looks to throw. To the near side. Caught for the first down. Has room to run to the 40. That is Dontavian Wicks, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not Dontavian Wicks. That is Romeo Dobbs. Dontavian Wicks is number 13, not 87.
Somebody's hurt. Kenneth Murray.
Wait a minute. What? Well, this is kind of hypocritical. Bad Bunny said in a September interview earlier this month that he's not performing in the mainland U.S. as part of his upcoming world tour due to concerns that ICE could be outside his concerts. What does bro expect? He's playing in the mainland U.S. now in the Super Bowl. Some people just have very thin morals. Man. Bad Bunny. Sucks for neighbors. Yeah, we did see that. Let's see. Just taking a look again. Over on X. Man. Let's see. Now taking a look again over on X as we have time. So here we go. 1st and 10 coming up for the Packers. Oh, Murray. Oh my gosh. That's Love looking to throw now.
This is the foot year.
Throws it away.
Everyone's foot's getting hurt.
But there was a receiver in the area, so no intentional grounding. Okay.
Oh my god, you can't tackle.
So 2nd and 10 coming up. Love in the gun. And here we go. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, dumps out to the outside. Going to be caught to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, down to the 47 of the Cowboys. All right. All right.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
The 1st and 10 for the Packers. And let's see, the Packers trying to burn some time. The handoff up the middle, gain down to the 44.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. Here we go. 2nd down and 6. Love in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge on a free runner. To the near side. Dropped. And there's a flag for unnecessary roughness. Wilson dropped it. And there is a flag on the Cowboys for unnecessary roughness. Number 35, personal foul.
My God. These penalties. 85 yards.
Man. Yeah, well, here we go.
This is ridiculous. Nobody can tackle.
So, Luciao. And here we go. From the 29, going to hand off to Jacobs up the middle, down to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 15. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm almost debating, should I have let the Packers get the score there? You know?
I would just,
because then you give yourself a full 2 minutes with 3 timeouts. Now we've hit the 2-minute warning, and you're gonna have to start using timeouts.
Yeah.
Let's see. So again, just kind of taking a look here. Okay. So again, just kind of taking a look again over on X as we have a little bit of time.
It's Twitter, not X. I refuse to call it X.
I'm just... Let's see. Okay. Again, just looking again over on X. We have some time here waiting for us to come out of the 2-minute warning here. Okay.
I would just give him a touchdown.
Now I don't know you want to do that. Kind of back yourself into a corner. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Loving the gun. Jacobs to his right.
Nowhere.
Big snap. Going to pitch out to the near side. And it's going to be a loss of 3 on the play for Jacobs. Back up to the 23. And timeout for the Cowboys. All right. We'll pass to the outside there. So here we go. 2nd and 13 coming up now for the Packers. And here we go. Packers have had 4 red zone drives, got 4 touchdowns off of them. And here we go. And 55 to go. Loving the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Out to the outside. And gets that 3 yards back. Here's another timeout with 1:49 to go. One more stop, and the Cowboys will have the ball with about 1.5 minutes to try and get downfield and get a field goal. Because you know Green Bay's going to go for the field goal. What?
Our kicker's Brandon Aubrey, so...
Yeah, but you also want to try to get as close as you can.
True, yeah. All right,
you don't want to say, "Oh, Brandon Aubrey can kick from 60," so we'll just meander our way to the 42.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
all right, Floos.
Here we go, 3rd down and 10. Yeah, the Packers were 8 for 10 on 3rd downs. 6.2 yards to go on average. This is a full-on 10 from the 15.
Hat trick.
Love in the gun. Takes a snap, looks to throw, pressure, throws over the middle, caught for the touchdown. That is Romeo Doubs for his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Hat trick.
Wow.
Well,
that changed everything. That actually kind of bodes well for me. Because that means they have to go all the way to the end zone. Oh my gosh. Turns a PAT to make it a 4-point game requiring a touchdown for the Cowboys. And it's good. But Dallas does still have 1 timeout. So here we go. Let me see.
Alright.
Okay, so here come the Cowboys ready to go now. he the best player to have over that helmet? Is he the best player to have that thing over his helmet? I know others do, but are they notable? Man.
All right.
So here we go.
Oh. All right.
So here comes the kick. From the Packers to the Cowboys. And it's going to be returned to the 5, 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, 30, to the 35, 40, to the 45, to the 46. A big, big one. A big return there. Now, here we go. Prescott ready to go.
You need your Pickens.
We need 1 reception for Pickens and 23 passing yards.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get it. Pickens is on the field.
Oh, what's that?
Let's see. So here we go. Here we go. Prescott in the gun. Pickens alone on the far side. Watching that one-on-one matchup. Looking to throw. Having pressure. Dumps to the near side. That's an incomplete pass. Slipped out of his hands. But he was moving his arm forward. There was a receiver in the vicinity. Let's see.
Interesting.
So we'll see.
Oh boy, they're blitzing. Great. Throw it, Dak.
All right. The second down and 10. Prescott in the gun. Pickens on the near side. Looking to throw. Prescott over the middle. Going to be caught down to the 50. Down to the 47. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. So here we go. 3rd and 3. Prescott in the gun. Trips right. Single left is Pickens. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Loads up over the middle again. Caught down to the 40, 35, 30. Down to the 28. Here come the Cowboys. I think that's going to all but cover our required yardage. Yeah, we've hit our yardage. Here we go. We just need to catch the Pickens. And Pickens! Let's go! Pickens in for the touchdown. We just cashed again. Let's go. Oh, just like that. Oh, that was incredible. We just hit twice in one day. Lightning does strike twice. Let me go ahead and just do the ceremonial.
It's not over though.
It's over for me. I don't care who wins. I don't have a horse in this race. I just cashed for $43. Oh. So just like that, Josh Jacobs, he got a couple tutties. George Pickens just got his second tutty. Dak Prescott, he threw for over 200, almost 250 yards. And George Pickens got his 6th reception. Odds were plus 875. We cashed for $43.75. Let's get it, baby. Today is a great day, and the PAT is good. Let's fracking get it, boys. We were over for the first 3 weeks. And then today on Sunday, we cashed on 2 of 2. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check on Bet365. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, let me go ahead and hit close my bets. Bro, why would I cash out for 43.27 when literally Prescott's throwing for 256 yards? He's not going to throw for negative 33 yards. So, like, the 43.75 is what's going to return anyway. Let's go. That's going to be another 43.75 in the Bet365 app. That'll be used for the rest of the season. And here we go. Aubrey ready to send this one away to the Packers. But the question is, did the Cowboys score too quick? The Packers have 43 seconds and 3 timeouts. Return to the 10, to the 15, to the 19, to the 20. Oh my gosh, fighting his way to the 25. All right. We are feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. 43.75.
All right, Blues.
Oh, man. So here we go. 35 seconds left. Cowboys fans are trying to get loud.
Oh, my God.
1st and 10 for the Packers. You're talking to me about 40 yards. 40 yards, give or take, is where I'm thinking for Green Bay. And looking to throw his Love over the outside. Going to be caught by Jacobs to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He's out of bounds around the 50-yard line. We might have overtime. He's out of bounds.
This is overtime.
Oh, my word. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Intercept. Oh.
Oh, we are feeling it now. Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Packers from midfield. Down by 3, 28 seconds left, all 3 timeouts remaining. They're actually at the 49 of the Cowboys, looking to throw. Maybe about 15 yards from field goal range. Pressure coming. Love throws to the near side. Overthrown, incomplete. All right, so 2nd down and 10, 22 seconds to go, 3 timeouts. And here we go.
Come on.
James Houston.
Ah.
And here we go. Love in the gun. And here we go. Again, I'm thinking you're about 10 to 15 yards from a comfortable field goal try. Love in the gun, takes a snap, looks to throw. Over the outside, going to be caught, and you're in field goal range at the 40. That is Malik Heath. You are in field goal range at the 40. You're talking a 58-yard attempt from here. This is big. And let's see. So here comes the offense again. 3rd and 1 for the Packers from the 39.5. It's like 3rd and half a yard. In the gun, takes the snap, going to hand off with Jacobs up the middle, and he gets the 1st down. I think it's close. Let's see. Initially, they're signaling 4th down. They're signaling he is just short. They're saying 1st down. Timeout Green Bay. Timeout Green Bay. And they have a 1st down. Wow. And just think, right now, the only reason that we're not talking about a Green Bay lead on a field goal, like a Green Bay walk-off, is because of the 3-point swing from that blocked PAT.
I know.
On the second touchdown of the game. That's the swing. That's the game. Here we go. In the gun. Love. Double right. I'm out Dallas. Interesting choice to use it here and not to ice the kicker. Interesting choice.
Interesting.
Let's see here. It's tied without that. Yeah, it would have been 35-35 without that because the Packers would have gotten one more point. The Cowboys would have lost 2 points. So it would be 35 apiece. So without that blocked PAT, we're talking 35 apiece with the Packers driving. So we're talking, this is a this is a big situation here. And it wouldn't surprise me if the Cowboys play soft coverage here to give up just a short one so they don't give up the game-losing touchdown. Again, you're at this point, they're going to kick a field goal. You think they're going to make it. So right now, if I'm the Cowboys, I'm playing for overtime. I'm playing to avoid. I'm trying to avoid going any worse. And now here comes the field goal. No, they're going to take a second time out and run to get it closer. So here we go. 8 seconds left. It's a 53-yarder from here. And here we go. 9 seconds left.
I don't like this. Oh, gosh.
And here come the Packers. So here we go. 2nd and 6.
Right, I need it wide. Miss it wide to the left.
Here we go. Looking to throw. Pressure. Throws out to the deep end. And it's out of bounds. So here we go. 3rd and 6. 4 seconds left. Here comes the field goal. This would then tie the game. And this would send the game to overtime. Which would be our first overtime game of the year. Fun fact, the first overtime game we would have covered this year.
Dang it.
So here we go.
2. Yep, we're going to overtime.
The kick on 3rd and 6 to try and tie this up and send us to OT. Manus kick is up. And it is good. We are going to overtime, boys. Buckle up. All right. There we go. Packers win by a field goal. No 3-point swing. It makes it tied. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to properties. We're going to put this over as OT. At 37 apiece, we're going to give 2 timeouts to each team. And here we go. Waiting on the call here. Or on the coin. And they're letting McManus come out and call the coin toss after that. Remember, this if the first team gets a touchdown, it's game over. This ain't college. This ain't playoff rules. Here we go. Green Bay calls heads. Did they choose to kick?
Each.
They kick. What?
Each team has a possession.
No. If Green Bay goes down, or if Dallas goes down and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
No, each team gets one possession. Regardless.
I don't think so. In the playoffs. Oh, wait a minute. That must have just changed. Hold on.
They just changed it.
All modified sudden death overtime system in 2010. In 2025, NFL clubs approved a rule that aligns the postseason and regular season overtime rules. Okay, yeah. But yeah, no, it does make sense to kick the ball then. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead here and update this so that the arrow is pointed to Dallas. Oh, man. Remember, it is a 10-minute overtime period, so it is timed. So in theory, there is no guarantee that the Cowboys get the ball then. Theory. Think about it this way. If the Cowboys go down and burn 10 minutes to get a touchdown, they can effectively say the Cowboys don't get the ball.
Blackdown, bro.
So we'll see. No, the Cowboys. The Cowboys can go down and burn all the time and then end up kicking it at the very end. But the return is pretty solid. We got a flag. Hey, waiting on the flag? Holding on the Cowboys. Okay. And here we go. First down and 10 from the 24 of the Cowboys. Prescott under center tight formation here. Takes the snap. Going to hand off. Out the outside is Javonte Williams to the 30 to the 31. Gain of 11.
No.
Okay. Here we go. First down and 10. Prescott under center. Takes the snap. We're going to pass out to the outside. There's Pickens again. And they're going to get a couple. So second down and 6 coming up now for the Cowboys here in overtime. Prescott in the gun. From the 35, going to hand off to Javonte Williams up the middle. Looks like the Cowboys are trying to burn and bleed as much time out of Green Bay as possible, which is important. Let's see.
Oh my God.
The 3rd and 4. Prescott in the gun. Here we go. Prescott. Play clock winding down. And let's see. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Prescott over the far corner. It's caught. Down. That's George Pickens. That's down to like the 43. Wow. Okay. Man, that was a beautiful, beautiful catch to Pickens out there. And here we go. Prescott under center. Takes the snap. Going to look to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps out to the outside to the tight end. Down to the 39. You see his pants almost... Yeah, they almost came off. He almost got ripped off. A la SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. Sponge.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. 7 minutes left. In rolling in overtime. In overtime. Here we go. Prescott in the gun. Double left. Double right. Devontae Williams back to the left of Prescott.
Wow.
Excuse me. Here we go. Prescott looking to throw. Pressure. Dancing. Loads up deep. Has a man. Whoa! A great catch by Jalen Tolbert coming out of the end zone to slide up and catch that along the sideline. How mad would you be if this game ended in a tie? How crazy would you be if this game ended in a tie?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they don't even have to do it fast because it's a clean catch. But yeah, this game very well could end in a tie. Here we go. Schottenheimer takes a timeout. 6:06 to go. Oh boy, here we go. Still haven't answered my question though. What would you say if it ends in a tie?
What?
What would you say if this game ended in a tie?
Unreal. I would just be like...
Oh, man. So, here we go. 6:09 to go. 1st and goal. Prescott under center. Tight formation, likely to run with Williams. And going to hand off to Williams up the middle for a gain of a couple. The cheerleaders couldn't believe that catch. I know. It was such a crazy catch.
Oh, boy.
Huh. Here we go. 2nd down and goal. Prescott under center. Double right. Single left. Takes the snap. Going to look to throw. Parsons on the scramble. Gets Prescott after a gain of about a yard. Not even. They're going to give him right back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a sack.
Or is it a run for no gain?
Run for no gain. Oh, boy.
Yo, what? Hold on. So Marv from Home Alone now lives on a farm and has become a sculptor. Bro, what? 3rd and goal here. Prescott in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure. Prescott throws it away. No, not the kid. One of the bandits. Not the bandit that wore the hat, but like the other bandit that had like all the curly hair from Home Alone. Not Kevin McAllister, not the Home Alone kid, but the guy that like had like the poofy hair, the wet bandit that had the poofy hair, not the one that had like the big knit cap, but the other one. He's now a sculptor and lives on a farm. The one that got his head burned off, I think. No, he was the one that got shocked. The one that got shocked. Yes. And here comes the kick for a field goal, and it's going to be good. 37-40.
Same exact score as that Giants game.
All right, let's go ahead and flip that arrow around as the Packers get ready to get the ball here. Okay. Let's see. Just taking a look again around on X, because you never know what you'll find. That's how I found out that Marv is now a sculptor on a farm. Ugh. Man. So let's see. Man, a 300-yard game for Jordan Love. Prescott for 319, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Wow.
Look at Urinating Tree's tweet. It's so hilarious.
Let's see. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Tyler. Tyler Raymond, how you doing, man? And it's going to be a touchback. So Green Bay's going to start in the 20s. It landed in the landing zone. Oh, you're good, man. No apologies. No apologies. We always have fun. But it's falling on him. You know, I've almost lost track of the season since I graduated. Like, it's so... The fall to summer transition, or like the summer to fall transition is just kind of like lost on me. Well, his handle's like slasher.
Punch it out.
Oh. He changed it from match slasher. But here we go. 1st and 10 with 4:40 to go. You got Love in the I formation here. Double right, double left. Takes a snap. Going to throw a screen to the outside. Pop by Dontavian Wicks for a gain of 3. Apparently nobody can defense tonight. That's the enigma of George Pickens. When he isn't crashing out every other quarter, his talent is second to none. Come on, I don't need another video to do when I have 3 to do this week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, U-Tree's kind of crashing out. U-Tree's crashing out on X.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. 2nd down and 6. Love in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it away. Ineligible downfield on the Packers. Wow. Just wow. The penalties declined. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yes. All right.
Well, of course, you'd rather take a third down over second down, over 2 seconds, or like another.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So 3rd down and 6 coming up. Love in the gun. Double left. Now going to go triple left, single right.
Timeout.
Timeout Dallas. Let's see. Let's see. Getting ready again. Just taking a look on X again.
Oh boy.
Oh man. This is just crazy.
No. Oh no. Incomplete. Yes.
So we'll see. 3rd down and 6. Trips left. Jacobs back to the left. Cowboys showing heavy blitz. Going to send the house. Looking to throw his love. Loads up deep to the near side. Has a man. Incomplete. Wicks wants a flag. Not going to get it. 4th and 6. This is 4 down territory no matter what. So here we go.
All right. One more play. Just one more play. One more play, defense. Come on.
I secretly hope this game ends in a tie because screw everyone. Let all the cities burn. I mean, every year has some random tie, it feels like. Here we go. Love in the gun. Timeout Green Bay.
All right, just one more play, defense.
Okay.
Come on.
So here we go. 4th and 6 for the Packers on the road here. This is the game. Convert this 4th down to keep the game alive. If you fail to convert it, it is game over. You go home with the loss. Love in the gun. Trips left, single right. Going to take the snap, looking to throw, having time, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught for the 1st down at the 38. That is Matthew Golden Green. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Come on, guys.
So here we go. 3:15 to go and rolling in overtime. Going to hand off up the middle, pushing and fighting is the secondary back, not Jacobs, all the way up to the 46. That would be Emmanuel Wilson on the run. Okay.
Oh my god, bro. You needed one play on 4th down, dude. One play, dude.
So here we go. Packers going to take the snap, going to hand off to the near side. Is Emmanuel Wilson down to the 45, down to the 40. We might actually have a tie with 2.5 to go. And Green Bay only having 1 timeout. We might actually have a tie. So here we go. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. Man. So here we go. Okay. Man. Let's just take a look again. We're just looking over on X during this break. You never know what you'll find. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Let's see. Do you do connections? What do you mean do I do connections? I don't know that I've heard of that specifically. If it's like a software or a platform or something. Nah, let's kick a field goal. Tie game. Connections the game.
God. God damn it.
Let me take a look at connections. Oh. Okay, gonna throw over the middle, gonna be caught by Dontavian Wicks down to the 30, down to the 25 for the Packers.
Nobody can tackle on this defense. Dude.
Okay, man. I don't even, oh my word, this is like crazy. Fairway Hotel, oh my gosh. Brief thong. That's a pair. Boxer, that's a trio. I don't know what the fourth is. But here we go. 1st and 10. I think snap is Love looking to throw over the middle. Going to be caught down to the 20 or the 19.
No way.
With a minute 10 to go. And rolling.
Bro.
Bohemian. Hipster. I think it's different type of music. No, it's not. Okay. So, 40 seconds left and rolling. Let's see, gonna take the snap, looking to throw to the outside. Gonna be caught by Matthew Green, or Golden Green, but down at the 15. 28 seconds left. Final timeout for Green Bay. Let me take a look here. Boxer brief thong. Let's see. Well, I think it's because it's a new day. This is for September 29th. Boxer brief thong. What else is in that general? Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Trick prank fool. Oh man. This is tough. This is tough. I'll have to take a look at that. It is tough. But here we go.
Keep running.
Second down and 13.
Keep
Let's
running.
see, takes a snap, looking to throw, pressure, scrambling, dancing to the outside.
There's no.
And gonna be down at the 11 or the 16. And let's see, Love trying to communicate. 10 seconds to go and rolling. Down to 7, 6, 5, looking to throw, 3, 2, going for the win. Incomplete with 1 second left. Woo!
There's.
Bro! There's no
get it.
shot! The Packers just got bailed out. The Packers just got bailed out. They went for the end zone and had 1 second left on the clock when the ball fell incomplete in the end zone. So here we go with a chance to tie the game and end it as a tie at 40 apiece here with McManus. The kick is up and it is good. We have ourselves a tie game as a final. Yo, that is crazy. Bro, 40-40 tie game.
What?
That is crazy.
What the?
Oh. Man, 40-40, we have a tie.
I can't believe that.
Man. This is not the game. After week 1, I was not circling this game as this is a potential tie candidate. But man.
Crazy.
And the question is, that's going to be very interesting because now you're looking at playoff implications. Oh yeah, the 3-point swing was huge. Dallas, in theory, should have lost the game. Twice. Because remember, the only reason Dallas got the tie is because they got that blocked PAT on Green Bay. They don't block a PAT, it's a 3-point swing. Scorigami, 40-40. Let's see. I think has 40-40 happened? Let's take a look. It might be Scorigami. It's a high-scoring tie. Those aren't common. Yo, we got Unk4s in the chat. Bro, that is, like, crazy. Let's see.
I can't believe
What in the world? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and add you real quick as a regular because Nightbot just likes to police people for no reason. Let me go ahead and add you as a regular real quick.
Origami account hasn't said anything.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and go into regulars, new regular, and add Fungiloo. There you go. Now you are on the chat. Or now you are a regular. Here we go. 40 to 40. Ah, that is Scorigami. We got Scorigami. It is official. Scorigami. 40 to 40 tie. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Have they posted anything yet?
I don't see it. That's crazy, dude.
Let's see here. Green Bay, 40 to 40 Dallas. Final. This is Scorigami.
Has to be.
At least if my checking is correct. There we go. I beat the Scorigami account to this. There we go. I beat Scorigami. I beat Scorigami at it. Let's go. Missed most of the game because of homework. Got to rewatch it. Oh, it was a great game. The only reason that this game ended in a tie and not a Green Bay victory is because of a blocked PAT that Dallas returned for 2 points. That was a 3-point swing in the game. I don't know if you follow me, John. I think you might. Oh man, yeah, I beat the Scorigami account to their own game. Let's go. Yeah, we beat Scorigami to it. We're chilling. We are rolling. Again, an incredible finish to this game. 40 apiece, final score. But that being said, I think I should wrap it up for tonight. I want to grab a little bit of something to eat, and then I got to get ready to zonk out for bed. Let's see. Who did you want to win? Well, I took the Packers in this one. PDF, he's here. He had the what's it called? The Cowboys. But the big news for today, Jason's picks. We hit 2 for 2 on Jason's picks. Bada bing, bada boom. That's cash money, baby. But I do think that this is going to wrap it up for me tonight. If you guys did enjoy, dropping a like, dropping a subscribe, 2 great ways to help out the channel. Again, we are on the road to 250 subscribers. So, dropping a sub would be a great help to that. You have a nice night too, Unc, and good night to you, John, and we'll catch you guys next time. You got anything else you want to say, PDF?
Crazy. That's all I gotta say.
You're right.
Well, I guess nobody wins today.
Also, tomorrow we will be live again for Monday Night Football, so make sure you check us out there. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out and have